Hi friends, welcome to Positive Power with your host Michele Dionne. I hope things are going really well. I hope you've done some real self-reflection. Last couple of weeks, different things we've talked about, and the theme has definitely been giving, right? We've been talking about how you can bless some other people, how little deeds can turn into big things, that sort of thing. So today I wanted to focus a little bit on giving to yourself. And that ties in with the bar. You know the bar, not the bar, not that bar. The bar that you set in your relationships. You know, we say quite often, you get what you tolerate, and that is so true. So, where have you set the bar? Very important to think about that. What are you allowing to happen to you in your life? You know, you're always going to have people in your life that don't have your best interests at heart. Sometimes you can eliminate them from your life. Sometimes you can't. Maybe it's somebody you work with. Maybe it's somebody in your family. Maybe it's somebody in your partner's family, right? So very important that we realize that we're setting the bar all the time. And don't set it low because you're going to achieve it. You have to set it high. But that comes with some tasks. It definitely does. So I found a great article I wanted to share with you briefly. And it is from worthy.com, website, worthy.com. And it's called 5 Ways to Raise the Bar in Your Love and Personal Life. So that would be your work life and everything, the whole thing. So I'm not reading the whole article to you, but I'm just going to go through the 5 points quickly. So the first thing is recognize what you see is what you get with everyone. People aren't going to change, and you're not going to change them. And why do you feel that that's your job? To try to change people, right? So realize this is it. This is the way somebody is, whatever the person is in your relationship. So it's not going to change unless by some doing it changes on its own. So are you going to accept it as it is, or are you going to move forward? Are you going to be like Frozen and let it go? Or are you just going to hold on to it? Now remember, we talk about this all the time. You can't control what happens in your life, but you can always control how you react to it. So, analyze everybody honestly and truly. And this is the way that they are. So, you know, if they're not somebody that lifts you up, then are they someone that brings you down? And you're the only one that knows the answer. You're the only one that knows the truth. Next thing, learn how to say no. A lot of people have struggled with that. It's a hard thing. And you know what is interesting as well? It's hard to say no. It's also hard to say no and not give a reason why. So those are 2 things that you need to work on that will come a little bit easier. Now, I think as we age, it comes a little easier. As I've got older, it's a lot easier for me to say no, but I struggled with the part of having to explain the why. I don't have to explain anything to anybody. If I choose to explain something to somebody, it's a common courtesy that I'm doing. Really, it really is. I can just say no. That's it. Just like you do with a 2-year-old. Same thing. Make that flow into your everyday life. So think about that. Saying no. The power of saying no. Number 3, accept what you need, consider what you want, and go for it. What have you got to lose? We talk about this all the time. Being a yes person, right? Opportunity opens up. If it's something that seems to fit in to whatever your master plan is, or your purpose, or where you want to be in your journey, your end game, then go for it. Give it a try. These opportunities aren't just going to come knocking at your door. You have to get out there. You have to put some effort into it, even if it's just getting out there so that you can be in the right place at the right time. You know, if you don't like being single, but you always stay in your house, don't you see how that's counterproductive? Join a bowling league. Start going out. Join a club. Do something where there's like-minded people, and you're going to find the right person is there. Number 4, know your weaknesses and address them. We are not perfect. We are never going to be perfect. So, a little self-reflection. What's your strengths? What's your weaknesses? You know, do you need to, maybe are you a little too sarcastic? Maybe are you a little bit too opinionated when it doesn't really matter? Do you have a bad habit of bringing up politics or religion or different things that are not really popular around the water cooler, if you know what I'm saying. So figure out what that is and then address it, fix it. We can always fix ourselves. We are not ever permanently stuck a certain way, right? You have to be open for change. Very important that you do that. And then the very last one, be patient for your goals to happen and work towards them. So just make sure, whatever it is that your goal is, just continually surround yourself with that thing. Surround yourself with people that are doing that thing, right? That's the thing, is just getting out there. Like, if you want to change your career and you want to get into construction, start volunteering at the Habitat. Start, or volunteer at the, like on a job site or at the Habitat Restore. Great way to get in there. You want to be a photographer, then turn around and join the Sarnia Photography Club or whatever town you're in. Figure out where you want to go and then just start opening yourself up. Just you can go baby steps. You don't have to jump right in. But whatever it is, where you want to be, start surrounding yourself with that atmosphere. Law of Attraction 101. Whatever it is that you want, whatever the prize is per se, you have to believe and act like you already have it. So start doing that. You want to be a published author? Start submitting short stories into contests. Start getting involved. Start doing the thing it is that makes your heart hum. Start doing it. Everything else will line up. Even the money. The money will come. It'll all come to you. So there you go, friends. Where is the bar for you? And make sure that you make everybody stick to that. You make sure that you set your standards. It's very important that we stay in that good flow, that we stay, we've talked about that before. If over 51% of the time you're better than good, then you're in some very good energy and it's a good vibration. That's where you want to be. And if there's anything I can help you do to get you there, you just send me a message anytime. You can Facebook me or you can send me an email, Michele@SarniaRocks.com. So there you go, friends. Think about that. Think about what you allow and what you tolerate. And as we're getting closer to the Christmas season, you might be stuck at a table with Negative Ned or Debbie Downer. So you want to make sure you're prepared for that. So have a great week. Look after yourself. Don't forget how absolutely awesome you are.